I'm hearing that you're done overthinking. You're done overthinking. You're not overthinking anymore. You know, you're not second guessing yourself anymore. You're not second guessing your intuition. You're not arguing with your emotions. You're not arguing with yourself. You're not arguing with what you see right in front of your face. Let's dig into this energy. General messages. So what I see here is you may be someone who is juggling a lot currently. You may be someone who is really focused on investing in the right places. You're really focused on your financial investments, what you are investing in financially, what you are spending your money on. Like, you are focused on making sure that what you have goes far. So you're being careful in delegating your resources, and that also goes into your emotional and energetic resources as well. You know, you may be someone who is at this time, you are making sure that you're not being wasteful in any shape, form, or any sense of the word. So even wasteful with your energy, and you are in tune with your emotions. You are in tune with how you are feeling and how it matters. You're trusting your intuition at this time. And there's a lot going on here with, to me, it looks like there's a persistent person on your ass a little bit that you're really trying to conserve yourself from. Like, you're really trying to, yeah, you're really holding yourself, your emotions, your energy, your resources. You're really holding yourself from a persistent person. And like I said, energetic resources. So I'm seeing emotional resources, energetic resources, financial resources. I'm even going to say, like, your energetic currency, in which is your attention. You are really holding that close to you. You're really holding that dear to you. And what I see this as over here is, I see somebody here. Now, can we clarify this Page of Cups, please? Okay. So you have someone here who may, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get, Really? Really? Okay, give me a second to digest this. This is already a lot. I was not expecting this reading, this type of reading, but we're gonna have to go there. We're gonna have to go there. Mm. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. So what I see here, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. What I see here is I see someone who is got their energy facing you. So this person is almost like in your face, right? Because the Page of Cups is facing the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is facing away. So the Queen of Cups is trying to look away and trying to pull her energy away, trying to keep her energy and her resources to her while she's balancing whatever she's balancing. This could be balancing something financially, balancing ideas, balancing, things that they're working on, balancing projects, balancing work projects, balancing school. This could be balancing anything. And it looks like the Queen of Cups has her back facing this Page of Cups. So there's a Page of Cups energy here that's literally like got their face in, they're like in your face. But there's a Magician here. And there's the Nine of Wands here. This is a persistent person who feels like they can manifest you. This is a Page of Cups. This is someone who lacks emotional intelligence. This is a very childish energy. A very childish energy here that is literally in your face, thinking and trying to manifest you. And they are feeling like they're in this space of like they're overcoming obstacles or something. Like they're in this space of like, I'm gonna be resilient and have courage. Like they're facing some type of test. Like they feel like they're being tested and they're overcoming it. Right? But it's like you're clearly not interested. You clearly have other things going on. Like you clearly have bigger fish to fry. You clearly, because the Queen of Cups, you're coming out as a Queen of Cups. You're coming out as someone who is emotionally balanced, emotionally mature, emotionally stable. And this person is coming out as a page. So this looks like, can we clarify this Magician? What is this Magician? This reading is kind of loaded. Give me a second. You might see a lot of cuts in here because it's going to take me a minute to like digest this energy. This is a very convoluted comes to mind. There's a lot going on here. It's very complex. It's very spiritual as well. Can we clarify this Queen of Swords, please? My deck is all over the place. Can we clarify this Queen of Swords, please? Okay, that makes more sense. So this person is all up in your face, like trying to manifest you because they see that you have a lot of they see that you have a lot of opportunity attached to you. So they see that you are in preparation, you are progressing, you are starting to reap the benefits of your labor, or reap the fruits of your labor, and you are going to be having opportunities, ample opportunities coming in. It looks like they're trying to manifest you because they see you as someone who has a lot to offer. So this is giving kind of a clout chasey energy. It's giving clout chasey. It's giving, because I'm not feeling that this person is trying to manifest you or come toward you because they like want to be with you, because they want to be friends with you, because they really value you. It's more of like they just want kind of like some of whatever you are getting, or whatever they feel like you're going to receive. And they almost want to turn you, so they see you as the Queen of Swords. So they see you as someone who is very intellectual. They see you as someone who's very balanced intellectually, and someone who makes right judgment calls, someone who is righteous in their judgment. And they almost want to manifest or turn you into, like, instead of being the Queen of Swords, right? They want to manifest and turn you into the Two of Swords. So it's like they want to somehow, some way, they want you to become someone who is sort of like in this Two of Swords energy, someone who is, the Eight of Swords is coming to mind. So the Eight of Swords is the energy that I'm getting from this Two of Swords, where it's almost like you're in analysis paralysis, right? Where you're not really moving forward. You're more stuck in this feeling of not knowing necessarily what to do next, feeling like you are in kind of like a dilemma, like you're like in your head, to the point where you're almost like avoiding doing the things that you have to do to bring these things in, to bring all these opportunities in. It's like they want to manifest you to sort of like work against yourself and like self-sabotage, because they see that you are making progress. Like they see you're progressing, which to me, it's like being in someone's face, trying to manifest them back, while also wanting them to lose their progress. It's kind of like this energy of, oh, well, if I can't benefit from it, I don't want you to have it. If I can't benefit from it, then I don't want you to have it. Is so someone is losing sleep over how much progress you've made. How much progress you've made. How much, if you are someone, you're very gifted. You are a very gifted individual, and it's being seen on a wide scale. Your gifts are being seen on a wide scale. So I don't know if that means that you are, so I'm not sure if you are in school, if you are someone who has a business, if you are someone who is moving up the ranks in your career, moving up the ranks in your company, if you work for a company, if you are being promoted at this time, if you're graduating, if you have social media, if you have like a Instagram, or if you have some type of like influencer type account or channel, it looks like you are being seen as very gifted. You are being seen as very touched by the divine. And this person is feeling stuck in the past. This person is losing sleep, actually. Like, they're kind of fucked up. They're kind of fucked up watching you in this chariot-like position. Watching you reap like public recognition. Right? And my chest hurts. Public recognition. Seeing you gain like your strength and confidence is coming in. Like, seeing like whatever, this person can somehow view you. This person can somehow see you. They can see that you are confident. They can see that you are rising in public recognition, and that can just be for you, for whatever public recognition makes sense for you, right? Yeah, I'm not going to get too deep into this energy just because it's like the reading. Let's move on. So this person is in your face. And it's like, I have a stressful, like, I have a pain in my chest. This person is unwell. This person is deeply unwell. To the point where I don't even want to get into this energy, because it's like, obviously you have your face away from this energy. Obviously you don't want to hear about this energy. Obviously you're trying to conserve your emotional energy and your attention from this energy. So I don't want to dig too deep into it and bring that energy to you if you're actively trying to get away from this energy. But for some reason it's coming up. And this is what the cards are saying. So it's like I'm just reading the cards. So there's probably a message in here that you may want to hear, or that you may need to hear anyways, even if it's something you don't want to necessarily invest your energy into, right? Someone's very surprised at Can we clarify the Tower, please? So someone is very surprised at the fact that you are actively, powerfully going toward the things that you desire in life. I mean, we have the King of Pentacles here and the Empress here. So you are reaching, if you haven't already, you are already in a King of Pentacles and an Empress status. So the King of Pentacles is a very independent energy. It's a very business oriented, leadership, prosperous type energy. The King of Pentacles is like Daddy Warbucks, like that nigga. Like the King of Pentacles is like the one that you go to, the man with the plan. It's the one that you go to if you need something. Like if you need something, like you need help, you need assistance or whatever, even advice, you go to the King of Pentacles. And the Empress just has it all. The Empress is beautiful, nurturing, just honestly just fertile. The Empress, I see the Empress as just an endless flow, an endless stream of ideas. So it's like fertile energy, right? Prosperous, business oriented. business oriented. You might be someone who's starting a business. You may be someone who's business minded. You may be someone who is helping your own company. If you have a job or something like that, you may be helping your company or being seen in this way. The King of Pentacles is very independent. So I'm seeing business here. And someone is like in shock watching you. They're like watching you in shock. They're like from this energy I'm getting. Yeah, they're ooh baby. They're watching you love yourself. They're watching you stay balanced. They're watching you love yourself. They're watching you like reap good karma and good fortune. They're watching you build like a beautiful life for yourself. They're watching it, and for some reason they're really shocked by it. And you're powerfully moving forward. Like you're not stopping for nobody. You're not stopping for nobody. Why are they shocked? What is this shocked energy coming from? Can we clarify this Tower? Did I already clarify Tower? I think I already clarified the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower again. I'm not understanding where this energy of feeling like, oh my God. They're shocked at your ability to literally overcome their attacks. What the fuck? What? They're shocked at the fact that, like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so it's making a little bit more sense. So they are shocked. So whoever's got their face in your face energetically, and you're trying to move yourself away, you're literally focused on other things. This person's actively trying to manifest you because they see that you are a fruitful person. They see that you are the Empress. They see that you are the King of Pentacles. They see that you are building your life. They see that you have good karma, that you're reaping the benefits, and you're moving fast and you're growing. And they're shocked. And the reason that they're shocked is because they're shocked at your ability to like rest and recover and reflect. Rest, recover, reflect. Oh. See the bullshit coming. So this is someone who, yeah, this is someone who's trying to send you some type of energy. This is someone who's trying to send you some type of energy, but they're like shocked at the fact that you like see it coming. You already know what's going on. You're already fully aware, like you know when it's coming. You sensed when it was coming, or you're sensing. If this is in the future, you're going to sense when this is coming. And it's like your ability to renew yourself, your ability to rest, recover, reflect, and renew. They're shocked by it. I'm still not understanding why there's such a shock. I'm still not understanding why there's such a shock, because to me, you're the Queen of Cups. You're emotionally balanced. Like this is who you are. This is who you are. You are the High Priestess. You are the Empress. You are the King of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Cups. You are these energies. So why is it a shock? Because to me, what I see it as is like, this is where this Page of Cups is like, a Page of Cups, this is somebody who doesn't understand when they're looking right at somebody who's emotionally resilient. This is someone who doesn't see, like, you know, when people like, oh, they wouldn't know greatness if it slapped them in the face. They wouldn't know what emotional resilience, what resilience looks like standing right in front of them. Because anybody who's actually been resilient or who's been emotionally resilient, who's overcome a lot, can see another person who's done the same thing resonate with that person. But this character, this Page of Cups, is like shocked, like as if it's the first time that they ever witnessed someone like you. They're almost looking at you like you are just this supernatural being for having the resilience to overcome their attack or whatever energy they're trying to send to you. Someone who moves through the world, moves through life like this. Emotionally immature, disingenuous, lacking emotional maturity, playing sweet, playing nice, playing polite, is absolutely shocked at you who's moving like this. You're moving like you've been through something. And this doesn't show me that, because I'm still not understanding where the shock is coming from. Like you gain a higher perspective, right? This person is burdened. This person is burdened in regret, down bad, fucked up, because you overcame whatever, like, I think we're getting into this energy, so I think this is gonna clarify what I'm thinking, because I'm like, I'm seeing someone, it's almost hard for me to say, because the way that I want to say it is like this. The way that I want to say it is like this. They know that you are the Empress. They know that you are the High Priestess. They know that you are this person, right? But there's something about watching it in action that is shocking, right? Because some people are they're so like not there emotionally. They lack emotional maturity because they haven't matured. They don't understand what that process looks like. They don't understand what that looks like. They don't understand what overcoming looks like. They don't understand what being introspective, being intuitive, being on your A game, they don't know what that looks like. They don't know what actually going within and actually seeing shit for what it is. They don't know what that looks like. It's like you're showing this person what that looks like because they don't know. It's almost like they know that you are an Empress. They know that you are a High Priestess. They know that consciously, they know it mentally, but it's like, it's one thing to like know it, but it's another thing to like see it. And they're seeing it and they're shocked and burdened by it. And what I see this as is they were actually really wanting to interfere with your plan. So this person was sending some type of interference. They were sending some like really, honestly, trifling energy. It looks really trifling to me. Like I would say, ooh. This energy is very trifling because they're sending this energy of like, the word decay is coming to mind. So they see that you're growing and they wanted to introduce the energy of decay into your experience. They wanted to project really fucked up things onto your plans. They wanted you to make decisions that work against you. They wanted you so badly. They wanted so badly to see you work against yourself. And obviously, that's a projection because this is someone who works against themselves. This is someone who works up against themselves. So because they work up against themselves, they want to project that energy toward you and see you do it. A lot of people cannot stand how vastly, it's like they can't stand how vastly different you guys are. Like, you're clearly cut from a different cloth. I mean, you're clearly a vastly different creature. You are clearly from another planet in comparison to this energy. And they wanted to send some energy to make you more like them, so that they don't feel so just grimy. They don't just feel so grimy. They want you to be grimy too. They don't want to be grimy alone. This is the epitome of misery loves company. This is a miserable ass person that just wants somebody to be miserable. They just don't want to be miserable alone. They're not willing to grow or do the things you're willing to fucking do. They're not willing to go through the process. They're not willing to fucking go through the fire that you've been through to become a high priestess, to become an empress, to become someone who has it. You know how much turbulence, you know how much chaos you have to experience to become this star? To become someone who's emotionally balanced. You know how much chaos and how much you've been shaken and how much you've had to let go of and how much you've had to shed to become this person. And this is a fucking weirdo. Ugh, gross. This is a fucking ugh. I don't even know what to call this. I don't even know what to call this. But it's some ugh. Why are they on my table? Why are they on my table? Like, I almost want to say, get the fuck off my table. Because this is someone who just wants to infect you with who they are. They're low. I would say that this person is, I don't know how you picked this one up. I don't know where you found this motherfucker. And I see why you're trying to keep your energy away. Girl, boy, whoever's watching this. Ugh. Gross. Yuck. Gross. Yuck. What the fuck is the point? What is this here for? Like, why are we here? Like, why are we here? This person just wanted to send some foul ass energy because they are a foul ass energy, and they're not willing to do what you do to get what you have, but they want to interfere with that and make you more like them so that they don't feel alone. They're just misery loves company. It's just a low down, dirty, trifling piece of shit of a fucking person trying to attach to somebody who has shit going for themselves. Get the fuck off of collective. Get the fuck off of them. Right? This is someone who's relentless with it too. What the fuck? I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else to say. I literally don't know what else to say. I'm like, there's nothing else to clarify. What questions? You know what? Let's go ahead and get some advice. Let's go ahead and get some advice for you. Angels, what is the advice for what do they need to know in this moment? What does the collective need to know in this moment? Let me go ahead. So I did record a 10-minute video to wrap up this reading, and it looks like the file may be behaving a little weird. I'm not sure if the video will load, so I want to make sure I wrap this up correctly and see if I can remember kind of like what the energy was. So the energy that I was seeing is this person sent you pretty much everything they could. I don't even want to dig into what they were sending, but they were sending just projecting a really terrible things. Like it's giving spell work because magician is here. It's giving spell work. I'm not sure if it's actual spell work or if this is just done through the power of just thoughts and suggestions. Because, you know, thoughts and intentions can be spell work. You don't have to you don't have to sit up over a candle or write things down. But this person sent you what the fuck they could. And you overcame it. And what I'm seeing is, I'm not even sure if overcoming is the right word. Like if there was anything to overcome, it's like it didn't touch you. Like it didn't come near, it didn't land. So I'm seeing that whatever you've been protected from it, or you've been blocked from it, or it didn't land. I don't know if you were protected or if it just didn't come. I don't know. It didn't land. Whatever was sent did not hit you. That's all I know. I don't know if it's divine favor, divine protection. I don't know if it just didn't hit you. Right? But you're actively in alignment, and this person is trying to pull you out of alignment. It's just goofy work. It's just very goofy, right? So really, I ended the video with saying, like, congratulations. Like, congratulations on just your up-leveling and walking away from this person. Like I said, I don't know where you fucking found this piece of, I don't know where the fuck you pulled him out of. Them, her, she, him, them. They had to have crawled right out of a fucking sewer. Their energy is so trifling and nasty. They had to have crawled right out of a sewer. But yeah, I'm going to cleanse my cards and get out of this energy. But I'm like, congratulations for just your up leveling. Congratulations with focusing on your 10 of, oh God, get the fuck on. Congratulations. And focusing on your 10 of cups. Equal give and take. Right? I see the six of pentacles as equal give and take. Giving, receiving. This open heart chakra vibes. So yeah, this guy's just gonna have to, this person, this man, woman, whoever, they're just gonna have to kind of just rot until they're willing to grow. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what projecting the energy of decay toward you is someone who is actively in decay. They're not in growth. They're actually the opposite. So I don't know what's supposed to happen for them. I don't know what it looks like to not grow, right? There are people on this planet that literally just don't grow. There's people on this planet that literally just regress, and that's it for them. That's just it, right? So I don't know what that is, what that is for them, but you're moving on. This is energy that you shouldn't be trying. I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole, let alone have it on my fucking table, right? But I don't know what's supposed to happen for this energy. All of their attacks are null and void. They're wasting their time. This is sad. This is really sad. This is sad. This is sad. All I can say is, hey, keep it moving, girl. Guy, you, keep it moving. Please do not. That's all I got to say about that. I wish I could say something positive, but it's positive for you. But some people just unclean spirits. Just unclean. They don't want to be clean. They don't want to do better. They just want to pull people down. This is a crab in a barrel. They just want to pull people down. They don't want to do better though. They just want to find people who are doing better, try to take what they have, and if they can't take it, they want to destroy it and just be sorry. That's the meaning of their life. Like, that's the meaning of life for them. Like, that is the purpose for them. No growth, no transformation, just sorry, just being sorry. That's it. Have a great night. That's it. That's the reading.